let's say I want to have a peer buddy give me to second period. So who in this class is actually going to the same second period class? Because that's one of the complications in middle school and high school is it's not going to be all 30 students. It's going to be maybe, one or two or maybe 12, but you kind of get a sense of who's actually in that class. And then looking for volunteers. Hey, would you be willing to walk with Michael to his next class? And you guys can, have an opportunity to communicate with each other on your way to the next class. It's important that if there are AAC systems involved, that you have them out of the backpack so that he can communicate, because he's got his AA system in front of him, so that he can communicate with his peer. I always want to look for peers that are voluntary. But I want to also be careful, because sometimes voluntary peers have a hard time separating out, I'm here to help, as opposed I'm here to be a friend. And so you want to be careful that it's not so many volunteers that only want to help, as opposed to want to build a relationship with a student. So that's one of the things I would do, is kind of structure it. And that's the kind of thing that can be written into an IEP, because you can identify that as a support system for a child going into, say, middle school or high school, and allow them to have somebody walking with them.